Most of you don't need much of an introduction from me to City and Guilds. It's well known throughout the world, and I'm sure well known throughout Jamaica. I was surprised to discover it was founded in London in 1879. I didn't realize it was quite that old, but it has a long tradition and warrants from Queen Victoria, I'm told. It operates over 8,500 centres worldwide, giving qualifications in 26 different industries and in 80 different countries. Of course, Jamaica is one of those, and a very important one.
And our mission at City and Guilds is to enable individuals to develop the work-based skills and competencies that will enhance their employability opportunities. Approximately 2 million learners across the globe receive City and Guilds qualifications every year. We continuously seek to improve vocational education through forging partnerships that deliver the skills and training required to develop the workforce that is needed for economic prosperity.
City and Guilds ought not to be perceived as low level, because they really aren't. There are different types of qualifications that we provide.
Following many years of effective partnering with the Ministry of Education, private training providers, community colleges and specialist training agencies in Jamaica, City and Guilds is now pleased to announce a partnership and dynamic collaboration with the Caribbean Maritime Institute, the CMI. And this will involve the accreditation of training programs developed by the CMI that are specific to Jamaica's training needs as the economy transitions and fulfills the promise of becoming the fourth global logistics hub in the world. Now, these new programs relate to logistics, warehousing and engineering, and will be delivered by the CMI and its partners across the educational landscape of Jamaica. We will be signing an MOU with the CMI that signals the commencement of what we anticipate will be a strong and long-lasting partnership. And by offering City and Guilds accredited programs, CMI will be providing Jamaican learners with our internationally branded certification.
The signing of a partnership agreement between the Caribbean Maritime Institute and City and Guilds is an important milestone in the decades-old relationship between the latter and Jamaica. City and Guilds are ahead of us in their proposed accreditation of a suite of courses in logistics, warehousing and engineering, and these will boost Jamaica's plan to establish the fourth global logistics hub.
This partnership highlights 3 points: global certification, joint accreditation, global branding. This is what City and Guilds bring to the table. Globalization has made a major impact, not on the industries worldwide, but on the education sector. We're in Jamaica, and I'm thankful for the vision of the Ministry of Education. We cannot stay in Jamaica and set standards for the world. We have to operate and exceed standards and show our competence to the world.
So the Ministry of Education welcomes the increasing involvement of City and Guilds in the Jamaican education sector. Since its entry in the 1960s, City and Guilds has provided thousands of Jamaicans with the opportunity to attain internationally recognized certification, thus increasing their chances of gaining employment. And as a demonstration of our confidence in the quality of the educational products and services offered by City and Guilds, the Ministry of Education, as you have heard, has partnered with them to launch the Career Advancement Program in September 2009. 2011, I remind you that the Ministry signed a contract with City and Guilds for the delivery of examinations in math and English in all CAP centres island-wide. And the partnership has blossomed further in January 2012 with the naming of 139 public high schools as City and Guild centers for registration in math and English.
We will be bringing to this partnership our experience of working with the ports and logistics industry across the world, including Dubai Ports run by DP World, and a major return to work project in Ireland where we've been successfully providing training in warehousing and logistics supported by our qualifications for the long-term unemployed. So I personally look forward to working closely with the Caribbean Maritime Institute as the vision of Jamaica as a major logistics hub is turned into a reality.